So today we're going back to April 2014 when this van came out. It's an Eura Mobil Integra 690 HB. So I've filmed this in more recent forms various times. April 2014. It's got 81,000 on the clock. It is 749 length, 328 height, very good height, 233 in width. It's got all of this equipment, and if you're interested in this, you really need to stop the screen and to get the address of the person, because you're going to have to contact him, not me. So Integra line, which is, I think this may well have been one of the first ones. Right, so it's got a funny noise as you come in. It's got plenty of lights from that wonderful skylight and an enormous lounge. But let's go at the back here, as this is, I think, a supremely attractive rear bed. Entrance via steps. That's a feature which you tend to get. Well, there are one or two sort of cheaper vans where it's been introduced, but as a rule, that's a feature in the more expensive vans. And in here, we've got our wardrobe. It's a nice big wardrobe in there. Another interesting feature is the double floor. There's the double floor. And here's the double floor. There you go. Let's have a look at the kitchen. Well, I can see that this has been used. Actually, I don't quite like that kitchen. That's the first thing. This is what I was supposed to find something I don't like. It doesn't seem right to me somehow. Always want these things here to be as far away from the heat as possible, because they do melt. I had a situation where it melted on me. Right. Oh. That's brand new. Oh, Aldi heating. Right. I think if this comparative, I think the price is around 80,000. I think I might be right. I can't remember. Thing is, though, with the prices, though, it means so little, because it depends on the equipment it actually comes with. This is the thing. So unless you can take a base price, compare base prices, but this is no longer on the base price. This is a used vehicle which has got additional equipment on it, such as that thing down there. And your battery charger there, you got some fuses, Webasto heating. The double floor isn't very deep, but it's there. It's there for use, and it'll keep your feet warm. So look around the outside. I'll have one or two other things as well. What's that? Gas alarm protected. Not getting in there. Alright, so there's that. Whilst we're here, we'll have a look at around. It's got a huge amount of choice of vans here, and this thing here is pretty big. It's an overcab model. Mind you, if it's new, I'm not going to show it because we're looking at used models around. Yeah, so it's a new one, so that doesn't count. We're just looking at old ones of around 50,000 euros, and same group and Eura Mobil. We'll have a look at this one here. This thing here is 42,000. That's a relatively similar price. April 2012, 61,100 on the clock. This is a model which they have stopped making, and one of them parked next to me today, and I thought, oh, I'd never seen it before, and I'll have to go and have a look at that van. So okay, maybe it's not quite as exquisite. Obviously, Eura Mobil, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly for the language, is a brand. It's at the top of Trigano's collection, if you like, certainly as far as Germany's concerned. Eura Mobil isn't what they do camper vans and not motorhomes. If they do motorhomes, I haven't seen any. So I don't know when they actually stopped doing the motorhomes, but I think it's a relatively fair comparison, being the same capital group anyway, if not the same brand within that capital group. Alright, so this one's got fewer kilometers on the clock. It's been used less, but it's older. It's 10,000 euros cheaper, approximately 8,000 euros cheaper. And now from Trigano, I haven't got anything else here. I'll show you. Just to get the similar price range here. What we've got here, this thing here is 48,000. It's a Knaus, and 41,000 on the clock. August of 2014. So it's got a bed at the top like that, not much in the way of headroom. Come to the back, German layout. Well, okay, I think I prefer the Eura Mobil of the two, which tends to maintain their value a bit more. Of course, these are asking prices, so I presume that these vehicles were taken in exchange or something like that. I'm a Trump. Actually, I really want to see this one here, but that's I can't get in. Niesman Bischoff. Anyway, look, there's fantastic amount of vehicles here. Okay, they're mixed up a bit. You've got new ones, you've got used ones. It's not just here. I mean, you've got that pavilion there. Then beyond it, again, you've got a huge amount of vehicles, and beyond that, there's even more. So this place is located just to the north of Munich. It's about 10 kilometers or so to the west of Dachau, which is noted for its Nazi concentration camp. And but to me, it seems, you know, I was looking to buy a van, this is the sort of place I'd want to come to. Right, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you find that interesting. I feel there's a bit of wind coming up now, and oh, it's going to get cold, and I don't know if I want to stay here when it's getting cold, or if I want to sort of move on. But anyway, I filmed 1 or 2 vans in my time here, so I hope you find that useful. And so it gives you an idea of what's available on the market, and it's immediately available. Thanks very much for watching.